Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World, Blind, episode 24. Last time, and... Is that Nixie? Nixie? That's not Nixie. Very confused for a second.
Oh, healing power.
Won't work! Move! Ravaging Tiger! Phoenix Rush!
Oh, healing power.
Phoenix Rush!
Oh, healing power.
Here we go. I guess I'm killing these guys real quick, because why not? I saw that thing flying around on my gun. Almost looks like Nixie, but...
Oh, healing power.
Not good. Ravaging Tiger!
Heal.
Don't just... Use arts?
It's necessary.
Move!
First aid.
Alright.
It's over!
Yeah, I've gone through several of these.
Too easy.
Alright. I killed that. That is obviously not Nixie. But as I was gonna... Last time we were out here on the terrace. On the... That sounds so refined. We were out here on the terrace. None of you really help, but hey, why not? I think I already have this thing in my party, actually, though. I think I've gotten one of these before. Awesome. Yeah, I don't actually need you in my party. I like the group I've got. But, okay. Save that, because why not? Last time we came out here, I am so bad at intros, you guys. I am seriously the worst. I'm like the dog in Up, where I'm just, okay guys, here's squirrel! Last time we fought that thing, or we attempted to fight that thing, it did not go well. It was not any kind of good. But we're not going to approach him this time. It was not fun. I do have to share a quick story, though, because it was kind of funny. I'm not going to call anyone out specifically on this, because I don't think it's very professional, but someone in comments was basically like, dude, Dameol, you've either got to grind, or you've got to lower the difficulty, alright? Yes, the game is hard. You picked hard. Shut up. And then, like, 5 minutes later, they were like, oh, don't fight that guy. Never mind. Because I was actually having a lot of fun with the actual temple and finding the guys. I mean, yeah, it was hard, but it was awesome. But okay, yeah, apparently, unlike the last time I was here, I'm supposed to come down here. Whoops. I mean, not whoops, I knew that. Totally knew what I was doing. What the heckle? I mean, I can kind of see what's going on. It looks like this is going to push off that way, and let me access this passage. But I'm not entirely sure how that... Wait a minute. Shouldn't you be spinning? Apparently... Oh, damn it! I'm some sort of... I shouldn't say that. Retarded is not a word you should use lightly, but I definitely feel retarded right now. Okay, so I don't actually see any value to coming up here and moving this, like, at all. I mean, yeah, I can push it real good. But then on this side... Well, I guess I didn't actually go all the way to the back. I was overly concerned with what the heck I was going to do about this. Because here's the problem, I mean, I can push this. Oh, I see exactly what you're supposed to do here. Never mind, guys, I have solved the puzzle. Because I'm amazing. And I'm so humble as well. So yeah, you can come around this way, cycle on around. Wow, cycle on around and don't forget where you're going. That's always a part. Can you... Yeah, you can even grab and pull these, so that's even a thing. Thief's Cape. Because that's faster, so why not? So yeah, theoretically I can just pull it that way. I love the idea that someone installed all these things and I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna do this because it's faster. Screw running around, I'm taking the path of least resistance. Oh, wow! That's awfully early to be getting all divide. I don't see those. I mean, usually those start popping up towards the end. Although, to be fair, in Tales of Zestria, we definitely did start getting all divides, like, in the first third of the game, it seemed like. I'm like, why are these here? Alas, poor Yorick. I know you well.
That looks like the Balacroft tombstone.
Oh, wow. Well, we haven't had a save point. I mean, I guess there's no monsters down here, so the last save point still works.
That piece of rock is the tombstone?
I thought it was Yorick's skull.
Look out!
Richter?
Be careful!
Dude, it's like a pigeon!
I'm sorry.
Let's get rid of this pest first.
Okay. Wow, that is much bigger than I expected. Level 6? Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and...
Power. Thanks. First aid. Move. Oh, healing power. Move. Heal. Oh, healing power.
Ravaging tiger.
Enduring summer.
Well, there's gotta be a second phase of this fight, I guarantee you. Holy crap.
You too.
Keep it up, and don't get in my way.
That's my line.
That was... There's gotta be something else. That was... Or maybe it was just, like, mocking me for running to that level 100 and whatever guy, and it's like, here's the actual boss, he's level 6.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Am I alright? Dude, Tenebrae, you would put up a better fight than that thing did, and you don't even fight.
Ancient structures like this often have numerous magical traps.
That was a magical trap? That seemed like a bird.
If you approach without carefully checking the area first, you could wind up dead.
Get it? Because wind is spelled the same as wind, and this is the Wind Temple. I'm here all week.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't looking for an apology.
You're never looking for an apology, Richter.
Master Richter was warning you, so you wouldn't be injured, or worse.
I was about to ask what would be worse than being injured, but I kind of already know the answer to that.
And if you apologize after everything, your apologies become meaningless.
That is the smartest thing Aqua has said all game. Granted, she hasn't had that many lines, but that is an incredibly important line, and part of the reason why this part of a meal annoys the crap out of me.
Oh.
Do not say I'm sorry, I swear to God.
Aqua, that's enough.
No, he needs to hear it.
But...
I cannot believe I'm having to tell Richter the value of tough love.
No one likes a chatterbox, Aqua.
Tenebrae, I like you, but do not tell Aqua to be quiet when Aqua's being awesome.
This is why I hate you. Just disappear into the shadows and never come back, you jerk.
I swear they used to have a thing. I think they are like ex-relationship people. If that's even a thing. I don't know if they're even like compatible. Really? That was the boss? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm almost offended.
All right. Marta must be waiting for us. Let's head back to Asgard.
Right. Time to face the music.
On second thought, I'm not in such a hurry to get back.
I don't know. Hey, I was trying to keep you from, you know... Boots? Really? I was trying to keep you from having to get in a fight with Richter because he's honor-bound to, like, try and attack you if he sees you, but he's willing to look the other way. I think that's a pretty damn good reason. I don't even think Marta could be pissed off about that. But, you know, what do I know? Much could be written about why women can choose to be pissed off. And why men do not necessarily understand. So, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you back at camp, because I don't necessarily think you want to watch me fight through all this and run through all this. Ow!
What will you do now?
Hey there, guys. We made it back to town. And, yes, I just saved 5 minutes of your guys' life. Aren't you happy? It's 5 more minutes we could have the episode today.
I'll give the Balacroft tombstone to Khotin.
In exchange for the spiritual tome?
Correct.
I don't know why you're asking that. You were there when they negotiated. You kind of know what his plan is.
All right, I think you've had enough fun. Time for you to go back to Marta.
But I want to have more fun.
See you, Emil.
Wow, Aqua seemed like surprisingly upbeat about it. I always thought she kind of thought of me as a chore that Richter had taken a weird fondness for.
Wait, what's the spiritual tome? Why do you need it?
The spiritual tome is a book on the Church of Martel. It was lost from the Academic Resources building in Cyback.
I've never been to Cyback, have I? Or, wait, is Cyback the town where, like... I remember there was this town of researchers that we had to go to whenever we were trying to figure out what was the deal with, Presea. And I think it was the one that had, like, ensorcelled her.
I'm recovering it for personal reasons. That's all.
But it's important enough that you're willing to ignore Marta to get it?
He's ignoring Marta for you, not for the book.
I could not have gotten the Balacroft tombstone if not for you. Thank you, Emil. I appreciate your help.
It was nothing. But what about...
That's his subtle way of saying drop it.
This is the Balacroft bracelet. Give it to Marta.
Wow. You know, Richter, it's a little bit earlier in you guys' like homicidal relationship to be giving her presents. Especially jewelry.
It won't poison her or anything, will it?
If you're worried, feel free to examine it.
I notice you're not willing to dismiss the possibility.
I simply thought you might satisfy Marta's curiosity by telling her you went to the Balacroft mausoleum to get this for her.
Master Richter is working for a man named Norton in Cyback's Academic Resources.
I think Norton is the one we met in Telsphonia. And why are you telling me this, Aqua?
So it doesn't have anything to do with Ratatosk?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Aqua, what are you doing?
Coming! If you want to help Master Richter, come to Triet.
Okay.
Emil is not going to tree it.
Emil might be going to tree it.
No one's talking to you, Tenna Bonehead. Don't forget, it's Triet.
I must advise against this. Let's forget about Richter and continue our journey with Lady Marta.
We can do both.
Yeah. I wonder why Richter won't explain anything to me.
He actually explained more than I thought he would, Emil, to count your blessings. Wow, is this like glowing like that at all times? Wait, you're impressed about a girl dancing, not on this freaking glowing... You are easily impressed, little kid. Well, I guess that's not unusual. Little kids are usually pretty impressed, I gotta say. They find wonder in everything. I really should not have used the... And I'll be back after I synthesize. Alright, so that is over. Let us go see if we can track down a Marta. Let's first see if we can go track down a bed, because we're all about dead. I don't really want to walk up to Marta and be like, oh, I went and got you something. She's like, oh my god, you're like a walking corpse. I also spent like all of my money synthesizing, but you know what? I've got better stuff now. Although weirdly, I didn't actually get any better weapons, just better like gear and base materials. That's interesting. Emil is very shy. Apparently he will not save while he's facing the camera. He considers that rude. The little things you never knew. I just can't save if people are watching me. It's okay, Emil. Alright, so let's go ahead and run on over. She should be hanging out with the mayor. I still do not, and this is one of the things that frustrates me a little bit. Why can't we just be honest with Marta and tell her what's going on? What is gained by this, like, stupid lying to her?
Marta, I'm back.
Finally? What took you so long? You took forever coming back, so I had to do all the festival planning myself.
Well, wasn't that what you were supposed to be doing the whole time anyway? Don't ask me to come and help with that.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Well,
Lady Marta, Emil went to the Balacroft Mausoleum to get a gift for you.
Yeah, that's right. See, here it is.
A present for me?
Why can't you just be honest with her? God dang.
I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me.
You big dummy. You should have just said so in the first place. But I love it. I love you, Emil.
Oh god, we're back to this.
I feel kind of bad lying to her.
You should. Oh, I forgot Rain and Janice were here. I feel bad now. Back into the main party, guys. I like using you. Yeah, Mysticlo is one of the new things we've made. Double Thief's Cape. That's just how thiefy she is. I don't understand why she would quit.
Hey, Emil. I think we're pretty strong now.
We have gotten
Yeah.
stronger.
I think I figured out a fighting style that suits me, but I've still got a lot to learn.
I guess once you think you're the best, that's when you stop improving. But you're only going to get stronger. I'm sure of it.
I
Me
agree.
too.
Yeah, so let's get to it.
That was a rather wasted scene. Let's continue our journey. Yeah.
What is it, Marta?
Be honest now. You hate me, don't you?
Where did that come
Hate's
from?
an awfully strong word.
Well, it's been a long time since you've let me fight alongside you. Or maybe it's just that I'm weak and useless.
That's not it at all. You're my secret weapon. I'm just saving you for the right time. And also, I mean, you're a girl, so I figured you wouldn't want to end up with a bunch of battle scars.
You're right. I've got to keep my skin silky smooth and blemish-free for you.
What? Huh?
That's interesting. I guess it makes sense because I've gone through so many battles without her while she was out of the party.
Hey, we're doing a pretty good job of adding monsters to our side.
You think so?
Let's keep it up.
Right.
We have been doing a pretty good job. I wonder... Although they're all level 1 is the problem. But I do have a nice little, Jesus
It
Christ.
appears you've grown quite proficient at making pacts.
I hope so. Then again, there's not much to it.
You must always be wary of overconfidence. Pacts are a sacred ritual. For the monster, it means entrusting you with their very...
Another lecture. Tenebrae, you're back in full stuffy mode.
What was that?
I misread that as
I say
Scruffy.
these things for Emil's own good, so he'll be prepared.
Okay, guys. We can't befriend monsters if we don't get along ourselves.
I kind of like the idea of Tenebrae being in full Scruffy mode.
Is Richter really all that bad?
Are you listening to yourself? He's out to kill Ratatosk, and me in the process.
Yeah, I know, but
What got you thinking about this anyway?
it's just back at the Balacroft.
Lady Marta, it's awful. Your hair is in terrible disarray. It's sticking out every which way in the back.
What? Are you serious?
There, a little to the right. No, a little more to the left. Yes, a little higher. No, a bit lower.
Oh, I can't see. A mirror. Get me a mirror.
Emil, perhaps you'd better keep your whole Richter affair a secret.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Sorry.
Why would we want to do this? I mean, ending this without having to kill Richter or Marta is better for everyone, correct? So, okay. So, no, I can't get to tree it. This is how much I listen to you. We should continue our journey with Lady Marta. We shouldn't go to Triad. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Tenebrae. I totally forgot all about that. I didn't come here to see Richter, no. I'm kind of surprised this place is still this icy, but obviously it is. I could do that painting. What are you talking about? Well, keep budding then. You'll bloom eventually. It seems silly to save like when we literally just saved, but they pop so many like bloody skits between the last save and this one. I do actually feel like it would be a significant time investment to get back to. Actually, that's not true. I can skip them. I can skip them. All right. So they said to come to Triad. What do I do when I'm in Triad? I figured. So we'll be back at the Oasis then? And what is Tenebrae talking about the sacred pact of a monster when then he lets me go fishing with them? Come on. It was something I used all of. It wasn't juicy meat, but I'll take it. It was like lemons. Well, they don't sell lemons here. I tell you what. I don't know. Richter told me to come to Triad, and I came to Triad, and nothing happened. Is there some area I'm just supposed to go to that I haven't yet? I don't want to go down there, because I sure don't want to fish. And they did say specifically treat. They didn't treat it twice. Okay, none of them. What is that? Oh, that's my. Awesome. Want to do this real quick? Oh, it didn't like that nearly as much. I feel like, should I be doing this at damn near every town, if possible? Because they do definitely get stats off of it. And I feel like that's a good thing to do, but I don't know. I mean, there's obviously no reason not to do it that I can see. Wow, I have such little money. I don't need this stuff, because I'm using better than it already. There's not any, like, you know, because in, like, Zestiria, you never wanted to sell stuff. I don't think there's any reason not to do it here. We'll buy 10 of them for now. Okay, so I don't see anything going on in Triad. Which makes me a little bit sad. I came here specifically to do this quest. So I'm assuming this must trigger later. Which makes sense. But I need to check back here periodically. So, the place I'm actually supposed to go to is Izul. Was that cloud always there? I don't feel like that was... Although I guess they just drift. It's not like the cloud is in a set position. I just don't remember walking under it before. Hello. So, do I need to talk to Regal? No. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to help Berg. Berg's the word. Oh, actually, that the whole reason we're doing this is are we trying to lure out the actual culprit? You have been trying to find your kid forever. But I missed the first thing you said. Repeat it for me. This town's music just sounds so sad. I guess that makes sense. They've been burned up a lot. Let me save, because I'm not sure if there'll be an actual fight whenever I get to the Berg. So I remember where he is. And he even told me, I just didn't pay attention. Not in there. Okay.
Neil, the rosemary.
Right.
Been holding on to this for a while.
Huh?
What was
He
that?
did it.
Yeah.
I gave us a guy a flower.
Who are you?
I
So
just
that's what
noticed.
Well, thanks for saving my life.
The thing on the back of Marta's satchel is the thing that Annalise rode around in Abyss.
So we were hoping you'd help Regal.
Of course. I'll go and explain everything to the prison guard right away.
Wait just a second. So, was the fire started by the light?
It was caused by this strange frog that gave off an intense heat and bright flashes. It ate up all my seafood gels. Then it was surrounded by this white light, and all the surrounding crates burst into flame. Anyway, I'll tell you all about it later.
There's a man in jail, Emil. Your questions can
Well,
wait.
it looks like he made a full recovery.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see Regal.
I agree.
Good idea.
Looks like we're about out of time for the episode, but I do want to set Regal free before we leave. Before we end for the day. I explained everything. They released it. You can see him now. Wow, was that scene really necessary?
Thank God you're free.
I owe you a great debt. Thank you.
I'm sorry that I ever doubted you. Let me take off those handcuffs. Wait, huh?
Those aren't your handcuffs.
What's the matter?
I can't find the key. Maybe I dropped it somewhere?
Graduated top of your class at guard school, huh?
I can literally see the key from here. It's right there.
What's that supposed to mean?
If only Lloyd were here, he'd be able to pick the lock in no time.
Hopefully, I won't get arrested a second time for destruction of property.
Dude, it's right there.
The manufacturer of these handcuffs isn't exactly known for their quality craftsmanship.
Actually, that may be for the jail cell door, now that I think about it.
Perhaps you should try the Lazareno group model next time. I'll send you a free sample.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, but I would like to change my clothes. Would you mind if I went ahead to the inn?
What do you mean? Those are your normal clothes.
Good idea. I never thought I'd see you in a prison uniform again.
I'm truly ashamed.
I must thank you all again for what you've done. I really do appreciate it.
Wow, it's really weird to see Regal without his hands manacled. I figured that he just, was still walking around like that. I can't remember if he ever broke out of them before. I don't feel like he did. Alright, and with that, with Regal free, I will go ahead and end the episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Next time, let me know, without spoilers, just confirm for me that I can't do Tree It yet. If I just missed it, please let me know where that is. But yeah, if I can't do it yet, that's all you have to say. Anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in.